They told you to chase your dreams. They told you to stay positive. But what if all that niceness, that comfort, is precisely why you're stuck? Madara Uchiha didn't care for comfort or false hope. He understood reality. A brutal, uncompromising, and ultimately masterable reality. And it's that understanding that made him the single most feared force in history. I'm Nindo Growth. For years, I struggled, I stalled, I chased comfort. I thought hope was enough to close the gap between my current self and my potential. But then, I studied Madara Uchiha. I realized most people are living a lie, a comfortable illusion, and that lie is killing their potential. Today, we're breaking down Madara Uchiha's 6 Uchiha principles, the mindset shifts that transform you from a passive dreamer into a force of nature. This is not just a breakdown, it's a blueprint for power. If you're tired of failing, listen carefully. Principle number 1, and it hits with the force of a Susanoo, the futility of illusion. Madara famously said, "Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world." For so long, I believed if I just wished hard enough, things would bend to my will. It was like living in a dream, ignoring the fundamental truth that life operates on cause, effect, and resistance. When I started Nindo Growth, I had to stop seeing the low views and the failed projects as random bad luck, and start seeing them as the natural, predictable outcome of imperfect effort. Madara teaches us to stop romanticizing struggle. Don't hide from the fact that success is earned through grinder-level, painful effort. When you accept the harsh, brutal truth of your current position and the difficulty of the path ahead, you gain the kind of clarity that others can never possess. This isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being truly awake to the forces you must overcome. Principle 2. Power is the only language. Madara didn't just want the Moon's Eye plan. He built the physical, undeniable force, the military, the jutsu, the endurance, to make it happen. He understood that thoughts and intentions are completely worthless without the ability to physically manifest them. I learned this the hard way. I used to talk endlessly about my goals and my vision, but my daily execution was weak. My words were powerful, but my execution was tiny. Madara proved that the only thing that matters in the arena of success is making things happen. If you have a goal, what physical action are you taking? Right now to achieve it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. The gym session you skip, the work email you delay, the difficult conversation you avoid. That's you speaking a language of weakness. Change your physical actions and you change your voice, your influence, and your world. Like and subscribe for more Nindo Growth. Principle 3, and this is where the average person breaks. The crucible of pain. Madara thrived on struggle. He was forged in the fire of countless battles, betrayals, and losses. He internalized the knowledge that pain is not a penalty, it's a furnace. When I first started Nindo Growth, the failures, the low views, the negative comments, they were crushing. I wanted to retreat. But then I looked at Madara. Every scar, every setback became a lesson, a necessary transformation. He didn't avoid pain. He embraced it as the ultimate teacher. Your biggest setbacks, your most painful failures, those are not stopping you. They are training you. They are showing you precisely where your mental or technical armor is weakest, so you can adapt and become exponentially stronger. Stop running from the burn. Step into the fire and let the intensity forge your unyielding will. Principle 4 is for those playing the long game. Legacy over life. Madara's Moon's Eye plan wasn't a whim. It was a decades-long project, a vision executed across generations. He allowed his personal life and happiness to be completely consumed by his purpose. This is a critical lesson I had to internalize. My daily discipline wasn't just for me today. It was to build a legacy, a future self that I couldn't compromise. Most people are stuck in the 24-hour cycle of comfort. Madara trained and strategized for 50 years to achieve his vision. Stop asking what feels good today Start asking what necessary action today will guarantee your victory 5 years from now. When your goal is bigger than your current comfort, your day-to-day discipline becomes an automatic function of your long-term success. Principle 5. The weaponization of isolation. Madara stood alone for decades, a true hermit of power. He understood that the pursuit of ultimate strength and an uncompromising vision often requires walking a solitary path. Why? Because the demands of your goal will exceed the patience and understanding of almost everyone around you. In my own journey with Nindo growth, I had to cut out activities and even relationships that were not aligned with my highest output. Isolation is not a punishment, it is a resource. It allows you to eliminate external noise, focus all your energy on mastery, and avoid the subtle psychological drag of people who accept mediocrity. Don't fear the loneliness of the summit. Embrace it as proof that your vision is rare and your commitment is absolute. Principle 6. The final test. Conquer the self. Madara's greatest fight wasn't against Hashirama. It was against the chaos of his own mind, the emotional pitfalls of the Uchiha curse of hatred. He had to master his internal battlefield before he could step onto the external one. The greatest obstacle to Nindo growth is not your resources, your luck, or your talent. It's the internal voice telling you to quit. Until you eliminate the lazy, comfort-seeking, self-doubting version of yourself, your external actions will always be weak. This is the inner war. You must establish an unbreakable internal authority. Master your own mind, and you master the world. This is the Madara blueprint. It's not a suggestion, it's a code for ultimate power. You've learned to reject illusion, speak through action, weaponize pain, play the long game, embrace isolation, and conquer your inner self. Now, it's time to stop chasing dreams and start building reality. Hit that subscribe button and join the warrior's journey.